What is up, YouTube? We are just waiting for Mr. Something Nasty to get in here. Let's get it.
I'll probably only play one of these, man.
You got that in you.
Says I was ineligible.
Did you update your game?
No, for master.
Ineligible. Then how did you test?
You don't test for master.
That's what I thought. That's what I said earlier, but you said it's go before, like, you don't go before a board.
No, it's a group of people that decide your fate. It's not, you don't go up in front of a board. They look at your package and give you a score.
I don't know what you want to do. Who have you got? So he's only an
I don't
86
know.
now.
Yeah. I think he's still
Pretty good.
worth playing. He's got 93 speed, good contact. So I don't know. I got Matt Lugo, Joey Bart, catcher, Joseph Ortiz, short. Probably throw him. So I got short and second.
Mm,
And I can go catcher or left field.
Let me do Ozzy. Do you have anybody else position-wise? You go Ozzy Albies.
Well, my second baseman can play third.
I know, but he's only an 87, and he doesn't really have that good of It's not that great.
How's he not that great?
I can put a third baseman in. If you do, you have another outfielder? It's not that Lugo guy.
That's it.
You don't have anybody else in the 80s that's a diamond?
No. We should back out and see if there's any supercharged. I'm gonna back out.
Jeez Louise. That's why we can only play one. Take too long. Yeah, just play sometimes.
Yeah, just play sometimes.
Where's the... It's in diamond, right?
Oh, there's no one. Manny Machado, but he costs 3,000.
So what you're saying is you backed out.
Dang, dude, I should have got Cal Riley as a supercharged to a 92.
Yep, I told you. You ain't want to believe me.
His contact sucks though.
Burr, burr, burr. Oh, man. Whenever you're ready.
You get Brandon Nimmo as a center fielder,
He's not that quick, though.
86.
Oh, I thought you were saying Jeff McNeil, as I was thinking for some reason. So Mr. Beast hit 400 million subscribers. That's nuts.
Lugo's good. I don't know why.
Can't never hit with him.
We keep trying with him.
We just don't hit good with him.
What's Albie's short?
Second. He can only play second. I don't know where I go here. Do I go first base?
That's like the least important position, I think.
Or you've already got third covered. Can
Third,
put...
short, left.
I don't know what you want me to do here.
Catcher?
Don't have a catcher.
You want me to go catcher then?
Yes.
Or keep the third base?
No, I'll go catcher and I can go third base. I can put Westberg in. Yeah, see if I can get somebody better in the bullpen. I mean, it's not bad, but you just take all the good guys that I have. That's why I can't use them, so I have to figure out the other dudes my secondary guys. Why they have Ozzy Albies hitting here? We'll go. I feel like Albie shouldn't be hitting there. Let's move. No, you know what? Let's keep him there.
We have a better DH.
No. We'll look at the matchups when we go through. We'll start with him though.
Yeah, you always say that. Keep him in.
I'm against taking him out. You always want to keep him in, big dog. Left or right?
Right.
Let's get it, dog. Brian Dozier. Their catcher was a 92.
Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, Matt Cain.
He's on
Brooklyn.
He's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
You need to make a custom uniform.
Nah, I like these uniforms. Which one is this? Is this Las Vegas? What's the Aviators?
It's not in this game.
No, the Aviators.
To the batter now, Jose Ramirez.
Jersey.
Yeah.
And a swing to miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Already pausing. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Kind of paused after, in between at bats.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Thought this was a free country.
No, it's not.
And that skips in the dirt.
See, ever since you paused.
Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, called strike.
That lagged on my screen bad, so I know it fucked with him.
In the dirt. Bart collects.
Boom. Does he have a good arm?
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
I think it's like 80 maybe.
It's pretty good.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout.
Nasty. That boy nasty. All right.
And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Who's he got? Mitch Keller?
And a swing and a miss.
Sold out on fastball there. Fastball, cutter, sweeper.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
What'd you sell out on there?
Fastball again.
Ground ball, left side.
This cutter's got a lot of movement.
First. Turner is out.
It's got just enough to throw you off.
Jordan Westberg. And first off,
Of course, he gives you the one.
DH.
He gives you the first freaking pitch meatball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Set me up.
That's off the inside corner. And now
Trying
2
to.
balls and 2 strikes. High in the air, out to right. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty.
Sure, how I
Bernie
got
Williams
under that.
digs in now. And that one fouled off.
You were on it.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Off balance throw. Inside.
Yeah, I thought I got way more bat on that. Ball was dead when it came out the bat.
Coors Field. Second inning set to go.
This guy's got a lot of
Now
power.
it's the DH, Carlos
I
Delgado.
don't even know what pitch I picked.
Kane
Well, they change
back
up.
to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Kane
one's the count.
goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a
Oof.
slider, and he works in a sinker.
Yeah, Carlos Delgado back in the day was a monster for the Mets.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one in the air.
Doop.
Nabs it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball
0-1.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence.
110
In the back
power.
of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Oh.
This one
Got
popped up.
away with
Foul
it.
Ground first base side.
Circle change right there.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, never expected.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart.
I just feel like we never get a hit with these guys that are whatever car that Joey Bart is.
Strike
God. That thing drops quick.
And a swing
I
and a
don't know why I
miss. Beat him with a
stared at that.
fastball. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Inside just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
It's because I didn't recognize the curveball.
And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one is inside.
Oh,
Hard, but it's a foul ball.
Jeez, right down the freaking middle.
1 down, base is empty. And that is low for ball 4. And that's how they get their first.
Figured that would be ball 4.
Evan Carter will hit next. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
could take our DH out for a lefty.
The last
do you
thing
mean?
he wants is to hit the
This
ball
guy's-
on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
I mean, we
up in
could,
the
but he's
zone.
not the DH yet.
For a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here.
Oh, he's struggling so much to throw a strike all of a sudden.
That's down and in.
Like, that's bad. What's their pitch release? Very late?
The lead runner out at second. Carter over at first with 1 away.
It's got to be perfect.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set.
Thought that was going to be up for half a second, and then it died.
Opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's going to be Matthew Lugo. And
Yeah,
the
they've
first pitch misses
completely
for ball
lost
one.
the zone
All loaded
somehow.
up, bottom half of inning number 2.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yeah, to be in a double play.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got
God,
him
I
swinging.
knew it. He does suck. He can't fucking foul anything. Probably Gordon, huh?
Yeah.
To hit Orlando. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Gordon. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swings and misses. 0-1.
First time I've seen a strike in 2 at-bats.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's a glitch.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in the 3rd inning. And here's the first base.
How do we strike out 3 times there?
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't do that.
I would.
There's a swing and a drive.
You got it.
That's back.
Jump. That was the worst jump ever, Jared.
And that's a leadoff double.
Don't know why you threw it there after he rocketed the other
2
one.
strikes right there. A lot of times in
Because
today's
it wasn't
game,
a slider
fielders are able to
that he
get to
rocketed, it was a
ball that stays
fastball.
in like that, but he hit that one pretty well, and if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Foul ball there. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. And that is out of play.
I got 1 ball, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Every time.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Clark gathers, throws the first.
Well, got around that leadoff double. This should have been almost a home run.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. That's in there.
So this guy loves to throw that high cutter. He's got a. We could take that to right field every time.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Yeah, I don't know how we missed all those. Freaking struck out 3 times last inning.
The 1-1 is fouled.
We had our worst hitters, but
Right side, hard hit. Slings to
He's
first,
out.
and they get turnover
Almost
for the out.
threw that
Jordan
off.
Westberg now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Still tied at
For him
0.
to try to steal
Last
that
of the
cutter.
third. And that
Nope,
misses.
inside, ball 2.
And the count is 2-0.
Don't. Down.
A swing and a miss,
Damn.
and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side.
Doom.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a
Fooled,
one-out
but still got a
single.
base hit. That's what I like. Probably going second pitch.
So digging in, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Slide step.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams.
There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
Throw gets by him at second.
Nope, going back. That was a dot. Was that PCA in center?
No.
Ball 3.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Dang.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
I wanted him to get the hit, not Joey Bardup.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And it's even up. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they
Jeez
don't want to give
Louise.
him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Take off.
Double steal. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Damn, should have let that go.
Two on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Go.
Oh, all right.
And a payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments.
All right, back to a lefty. That's all I wanted.
Really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And here comes Ozzie Albies.
Good eye,
to
good
the
eye.
dish.
That
Two
looked
walks
good
in
at the beginning.
already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then
Staying.
repeat them.
In the dirt.
That tried to
Wow,
mess
that's a
me up
great
on the
job
glitch.
behind
It like
the
flew past the catcher and then came back.
I don't think you can ever steal home.
And that one fouled off.
Could if it went like onto the on deck
All
circle.
loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's
Base hit.
only one.
runs
I'm not
in.
pushing it. What is going on? Why does it do this?
Now got him in a rundown.
So dumb. No, he didn't tag me.
You're safe. Wow.
Dude, I don't know what just happened there. It does that from time to time. It just automatically sends that. No, yeah, for the runner, because I was about to send third. I was pressing square in L1.
8 miles per hour.
Carter at the plate now.
I didn't press triangle L1. And then I sent him back.
And that's his
Just,
side.
Yep.
90. Cueto. I think their other pitcher was just as good. He was a
It's
90.
a 92.
Oh, that plunked him.
Heh.
And that's
yeah.
now
There you go.
twice he's been hit
It's a
with
stud.
So up next, Nick Kurtz walked his first time. Just missed.
All right, so he's
looking
got.
for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh yeah.
This one is blasted. A no
Grand salami.
Salami.
They might be quitting on that.
And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Good. Nick Kurtz, no, he's a rookie this year.
I mean, it's not.
And
It's
here
just
is Matthew
base player.
Lugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good
So you
these
got circle
offenses
change,
are,
cutter,
there's a
slider,
lot of ball game
forcing.
left.
Swings through that
Damn.
one out in front that time.
How was I
Point where you have to commit
too early
to
on
what
that?
You think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific height at the end.
Tatis gets under it.
Just had to flick up the zone a little higher.
Drops into
That
the
might have been
glove.
out.
2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss.
That was way late.
Strike 1.
I didn't even want to swing, but it was.
That's what it looked like.
And that skips into there. 2 outs, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sorry, we knocked their other starter out in the third, so we're good.
That one missing inside.
Just play relaxed.
Especially with 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ball hit
That's
out
fine.
towards left center.
Still making
field.
contact.
Carter pulls it down. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Popped up. Kane in position.
I mean, they have a good team, but
it's the
it just, I don't think they're very good at hitting.
Make the play.
Because
And there's one away.
their averages are all
So
low.
one down.
Their
It'll bring up
teams.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Tapped softly on the ground.
They might quit.
He steps on the bag.
They do another one of those, they're going to
Quick
quit.
outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Carlos Delgado. Hard grounder
Okay.
into the outfield for a
Move
knock.
there,
Oh.
Ozzy.
Yeah,
So a
he's just
2-out knock
stuck.
keeps the inning alive.
I feel like he even had a chance to it after he didn't initially move.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity.
dang
Not
it.
every hitter's
Meter
capable
always
of getting
gets
that
me.
kind of jump off the bat, no matter how
They're just
hard
not
they
good at
swing.
that high and in.
That's out to center field.
Yeah, get out of
Dude,
it.
his meter
Sizing
when
this one
people
up.
are on base is
Quick.
And that'll do
It's
it.
quick. I actually like it because I can hit that pretty good.
And welcome back to
The slower ones cause me to twitch in the middle of it, and that's. It's coming in or out. Let's see.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the
Ain't
starter
got a
out of
lot
the
on
game
that.
in the third, so they've set the table for a win.
didn't think I got that
and now
much
I'm
on it.
sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off.
3 hit batters.
Man at first, digging in. Jordan Westbrook.
Gone.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
You note safe at second.
Got a late jump, and he's still safe by a mile.
So if they're looking to
Outside, that's a
feast,
ball.
are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Back to the mound.
That's
Hit him.
crap. He's still not going to get you.
Safe at first, and now
Westbrook's
after the play,
quick.
we'll check on the right-hander status. Bernie Williams.
Come on, Bernie.
The next to hit.
I wonder if I could steal home on him.
Just
Should I
missed.
try it?
No.
Ball 1, no strike.
I want Bernie to get
I
an
think they would
RBI.
throw to second.
And that one popped in the
Oh.
air, left field.
I missed it. He
Carter
shouldn't
on
catch
the move
that.
Towards the line. second.
Safe.
Not in time. He's
I thought you were nailed. I thought he threw a 2-second.
Yeah, I was about to send him back, but
he
I
is struck out and he is walked. In the dirt, blocked. So
I don't know what he's waiting on.
I mean, it is confusing when you got to throw to third from that angle.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ramirez.
Safe.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
I thought he was maybe going to go home for a second.
Base is empty. Ozzie Albies digs in now. A walk, and he's also singled. And that's him for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
Should have took a rip of that.
Up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at
Damn, I thought I was on that.
as you jog back to the dugout.
It's early.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Just late.
Up 4-0 on the Dodgers.
Dozier. Jump throw. And
Alright, that's a little extra, bro. Ain't no reason to jump throw. It's good. Need you to defeat the Dodgers for
isn't
us.
exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
That was good pitch release, and it wasn't remotely close.
And big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you said.
That froze in the middle of the pitch.
Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
That was right down the middle.
Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Hurts. Stands in
know
here.
what to do with that
Tried to hold
changeup.
back his swing there, but went around. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. Yes, sir.
3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now.
He probably thought I hung something.
Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side.
God.
Into the outfield, base hit. And
You're just not. You're just not good at the infield, all right?
Ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind
How'd
it
he
to
swing
shoot
it back?
through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the move. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
That's not
And
deep
that
left
is
field.
that.
That's just to left field. I hate when it says that. That's a little concerning, though. We got,
Back here in
yeah. That's why I saw the
the
exact
last
same
half of the
thing.
game. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss.
Dude, that's
Going
all I
one.
We gotta get some more hits off this
6
guy.
feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Ooh,
Next
dotted you
offering
up
is in
there.
for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field
in
is that
now.
throw from right field to third base. The longest
Wow.
one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm.
Your boy got
Hopefully he
lucky.
can run that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Got him looking.
Oh,
That was
no.
pretty
What are you
nasty.
waiting for?
looks
Now at the
taller
plate,
than it
Nick
should be.
Kurtz. He's already homered here
Tall
in this
guy.
one. Kurtz.
What are you waiting for?
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I thought he was gonna give me an actual pitch to hit.
Here is
He hasn't been giving me
Matthew
anything.
Lugo.
Gave you all them fat pitches.
Come on, Lugo.
And a big swing.
Oh, dude, he ain't him, man.
Fastball by him, elevated.
We gotta
and if
find
you're
someone
not
else.
picking it up in that
Oh,
location,
oh,
very
he's not.
difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
You get a base hit right
That
here
one almost got him.
or a double, I'll believe you.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Griffey
That boy
on
weak.
his horse. Pulls it down and he makes
His
the
hitting
catch.
stats are like all 85, pretty much.
And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Just not good enough, man.
Kane.
Not good enough.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed,
102
haven't been
vision.
shy
I
at
didn't
the
know
plate at all.
Jose
In
Ramirez
fact,
had it
they've
like
probably
that.
been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than
that was not where
70% of
to
the
put it.
first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out.
Curveball always hangs.
In
Oh,
the
shit,
dirt,
that time.
1-2
Most time when I throw it in the dirt right there,
Those numbers tell me they should
it's
try
hanging.
to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Crushing that.
And that's in the
Why
dirt.
does he keep throwing
And
it
that's ball
weird?
two.
Well, he might have to
I
look
don't
for a
know.
different
Sometimes it gets into like a run like that where it keeps doing that.
Curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In. Ground out to second.
Foul ball, another 2-2
Jesus.
upcoming. Towards first.
Barely
He
fair.
handles it himself for the out.
Fair by probably about 6 inches.
Fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is
Yeah,
fouled
see
off.
now they're
Dude, they said
looking.
low and
Junior,
in.
probably one
Yeah.
of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
Yeah, because that's why they're
Setup for Junior.
that's
The
why
way
they're
he
bad on
wound
everything
the bat, the
outside,
way he
'cause they're
was
trying
able
to pull
just
it.
effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to
Yeah,
finish.
see? I could tell by that swing they're trying to pull it.
Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
60 pitches, 9 strikeouts. Not bad.
Swing at a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second,
Looky
and he'll
flick,
pull in
I
there with a
guess.
stand-up double.
Well, that right fielder's playing in his actual spot.
Next
That's
is the
now.
designated hitter,
They were playing him on the
Carlos
shift.
Delgado. Squirts away a
Staying.
little bit.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
It looks like these hitters have
No
been
ball,
in
2
between
strikes.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
They want
Now
that
this
so
pitch gets
bad.
away. Bart selects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3.
I'll give it to them. At least they're still playing.
And now the DH, Alex Gordon.
Whoa. Oh, I thought they put it.
Line drive.
Here you go. Oh, I thought Johnny Cueto was about to catch that. It looked like the pitcher was going to catch it.
Barehanded. Yeah, 'cause he always throws his hand up like that.
Trey Turner at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a
You
miss.
can crush that if you're on it.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
What's his
His
speed?
vision real low.
Rudder at first.
67. His ERA is awful.
With no outs here.
Might be spent. Well, it's a gold player.
On the ground to the left.
Come on, Turner.
Throws to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third
Change
baseman,
it.
Jordan Westberg. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Slider.
Ramirez sends it to first.
Just below the zone. At this point, I don't care.
Back
We
here
just
at Coors
got to
Field.
score
Here's
2
the
more
catcher,
runs.
Mike Piazza. And first offering is fouled off.
That's where they
I'm
want him.
impressed by the number of first pitch.
Not against
strikes.
righties. They don't do very good against righties
Some
inside.
guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
See.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Boom. Had a boy.
Now, Ryan Dozier. 0 for 2 in this one.
It's a weird.
Swing
See?
and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive.
I don't remember his
The
stance
velo
being
is
like
still
that.
there,
I remember
even
it being
this deep into the
calmer.
outing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's nothing in 2.
It's like dancing.
Struck him out.
I wasn't supposed to be in the zone.
Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. On the ground
At this point, I don't know why. Why don't they just guess outside? Like, they're just so ready for that inside fastball.
Outfielder Bernie Williams on the outside corner for a strike.
I want to get a home run with him. Need to get. He's got some pop.
On the ground, out to
He has
short.
65
Larkin.
power.
Throw
Against. So he's got power against somebody. Maybe it's his when he's right-handed.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Damn, that's right. That was the one.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
There it is.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into
It's like the
center
first
field.
Joey Bart hit, I think.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't
Come on,
score out
Albies.
as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up.
Thought he dotted
Outside a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Swings and fouls one off.
Yep.
Inside, ball 2.
Man at first, one away.
All right, left field, here we come.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Good luck hitting that to left field.
That one missed.
Going, just to stay out of it.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a ground ball.
Beautiful.
Sneaks through. Base
See,
hit.
I knew exactly where you were hitting it.
Forward.
He's got a little bit of speed for a catcher.
2 consecutive base hits
What's
for
his
this
speed?
team. Just
45.
Oh, I feel like he was a little quicker than that.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Evan
All
Carter.
right, that should get you home.
Tatis really on his horse for it.
Maybe.
Makes the grab. Runner
Yeah.
tagging from third.
Why did he go to third?
In comes
Okay.
the run from third to add on.
I was trying to get
Now
under.
the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Yes.
He's already homered in this game. On the ground.
Oh.
And foul.
Dang.
Ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Albies on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In play.
Just trying to distract him.
First, that ends the.
I should have froze the runner where the ball was at.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is
Dang it.
Evan Carter.
9-0.
And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch
0-1's
strike
the count.
percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even
Yeah,
though he's
watch
had a lot
that.
of success
Watch
on
out for
first
that.
pitch of the at-bat.
He needs to watch out for this.
Swing
12
and a miss.
strikeouts.
That one in the dirt. In time. And to drop third
Is that
strike
12 or
leads to the
13?
first out.
12.
And the batter will be
73
shortstop,
pitches, 12
Barry
strikeouts.
Larkin.
That's very efficient.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll
Slider.
go into the seats. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Williams. And puts the squeeze
good
on
thing-
that one. 2 down.
I mean, he's going to be able to get it easily, get a complete game.
0 for 3.
As long as he doesn't
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
start hanging everything.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Why? It didn't even let him dive. It made him run the other way.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's
They
the
hate that.
changeup.
They hate that
Going
pitch.
in right now, every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Hey, he touched it.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Jeez, this boy's going to make it not be able to pitch the 9th, potentially.
Gets a piece.
Damn it,
And
dude.
stays alive.
Here we go. Are you
Fouls it
kidding
off,
me?
Still 1-2.
He's got hella good vision, dog.
Well, won't help you with this one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first.
13. Too bad we gave up, what, 2 hits?
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo.
Come on, Lugo. Boom!
Dives and he can't.
Look at that, dude. Told you,
And
he
he'll be
was
safe
him.
at first.
He is him.
Yeah, he's him.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Sure.
hit right there.
I feel like I keep getting base hits to start the inning, and then you grab him to a double play.
Off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Alex Gordon swings through that one. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball,
going this pitch.
a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In there for
Didn't
a
let me
strike
go.
at the bottom of the zone.
Didn't let me go.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez settles under it.
You trying to just hit a home run or something?
Corrals it. One away.
No.
Pitch was eating you up.
Here's
103.
Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this.
No, it's not 103. How would you ever say that?
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
No, it's not.
A little out
That
front
pitch is
there as
eating
he
me up.
swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
Yeah,
He
you
threw
think
it
it's a
extremely
fastball.
well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Not going.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Griffey on his horse.
He's not. Wow.
Oh my
Pulls that one
God.
down.
Go to second.
Throw behind the runner. They
That's
got him
crazy.
doubled off.
Wow.
Back
Well,
here,
I did hit
Denver,
circle on
down
that,
to
to be fair.
Ken
Not
Griffey Jr.
X, so
Kane
that could have been why.
back to work.
Throw it there, Bill. Boom!
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets
Why
it to
not?
first.
Hit
And a
15
quick out number
strikeouts.
1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. And first off,
Can't. You spent him, dog.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs.
You spent him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's
Yeah, you
through for a
spent
base
him,
hit.
man. You
Are
done.
you gonna keep saying
So he
that?
gets
You done
on
messed
base
him
and
up,
keeps it
dog.
going.
Yeah.
Everything
He
came
threw like
together for him.
15
I know it was
pitches
a ground
to
ball, but
Jose
it was
Ramirez.
Absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
Oh, yeah, he might be
charge
getting
it
3 of those.
Crazy.
And that
1-1.
one missing low. Hard hit left side. That's the ball game.
This was
Man, we just couldn't put him away, Jared. Couldn't put him away.
We struck out twice with bases loaded.
You did. I struck out once with the bases loaded. But it was all in the same inning. Almost to a 500 again. Matt Cain goes up by 1. Ozzy Albies went up. Evan Carter went up. I got a crap ton of freaking XP. Got a lot of show packs. I got 18,000 XP for that game.
Turner went up.
My inventory packs. I got 10 show packs out of that. Okay, let's see what this cornerstone evolution is.
I got your first baseman.
Alright. Do we
I got
do
a shit ton out of that too.
an 85 overall closer? Craig Kimbrell, he's a diamond, 85. Eric Davis, he's an 85. Or Marcus Simeon. I think we go Kimbrell. I get 2 rounds of this.
85s don't matter.
They already have.
See if I can get a diamond out of the show pack. Crazy.
I'm gonna see if I can get. I got one recently, but it was like I think it was a guy I already had.
Nope. Nothing.
I got 6 more packs to go. Nothing. Wish you could like trade cards in for XP or something. Like I know you can technically, but I just wish you could just do like a huge bulk without having to like actually put them in the exchange thing. And let's see.
Ooh, I got Manny Machado. He's supercharged. 93.
Nice. Ooh, I got a diamond. I got Cliff Lee, 92. Starting pitcher. Let's look at him. Super accurate. Break is 99. Not greatest velocity. 102 stamina. He's worth like 30,000 right now. 30 or 40,000.
Got a diamond here. Don't tell me I got Joey Bart again.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
What the fuck?
Oh man. At least I got another pitcher that's different.
Who'd you get out of those 85s?
I told you, Craig Kimbrell. Rhino Hearn, James Wood.
Is Simeon, does he still play?
Yeah, he plays for the Rangers. I think he's playing. I think he's active.
I wonder if this would get supercharged. What about Craig Kimbrell? He still play?
I don't know, to be honest with you. He might. You want to run one more? Or do you want to run a regular? Or do you want to run anything at all? I'll let you decide. I kind of wish we would get a freaking, like a stud outfielder again, like a really fast center fielder.
Buy one.
No, well. It is the same Joey Bart that you had before?
Yeah.
Dang. I've been in like a
Actually,
different version
let
of.
me no, let me put him on the market real quick. Who's he play for?
I think I don't know actually right now.
I'll just search him.
I'll just buy you. Just accept when you're ready. What's up in the chat, guys? What's going on? First game was a 9-0. Good start. Gonna see if we can keep it rolling.
2628.
Well, let me.
I don't know if I did that right. Why does it say? It says I only have one of them.
Did you quick sell it? The other one? Maybe one might be a no sell.
I don't know.
Playing in St. Louis. So Westbrook can play second too. Might just have him play second then. So
You want me to
third,
go catcher, first base, or outfield?
go. So I'll take. Oh, we can't see Iggy's arm. I would go catcher just because I think all the pass balls can make a difference.
His arm's a 73. His blocking's a 51. The stock one might be better.
All right, I'll go outfield. Well, you got left or right?
Lugo.
I still got one more guy to put in. Albies. Got Cliff Lee's my best pitcher overall now, supposedly. Yeah, I guess let's just run with Satchel.
That would have been pretty disgusting if I bought Machado and then got him in a pack right after.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. What's like the biggest stats of Machado that's boosted? Did it say? Like hitting?
See, I don't know. It's his hitting. So his contact says like 83, but it says plus 20 on it. So does it mean 103? Or is it boosted to 83?
Might be boosted to 83. Let's see. No. His contact is 100, 300. It's 100, 103.
Alright.
He just has no speed. He's slower than hell. Manny Machado, DH.
It don't even have Bart in there.
Yeah, because you didn't put him in. You said,
Oh.
yeah.
Hold on, what's this catcher's blocking? Number 8.
I can't see.
Number 8.
Doesn't show his blocking on that.
What's his arm? 48.
Well, putting Mike Piazza in.
Satchel's right.
It's probably facing
I think we're
better
in a
team now.
new. Yeah, we're in a new. Oh God.
99,
You know
Carlos
it's bad when it's
Beltran.
fucking lightning. He has a 99.
They got 2 99s. We're getting destroyed.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining
Well,
us.
it just shot
We've
us
got
into a
Diamond
new
Dynasty baseball
category.
tonight. It's Arizona going up against Las Vegas.
Well,
These people have no life.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
saying there's a chance.
And that skips in the dirt.
Two the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
See ya. This guy, good old Carlos Beltran. I don't even know how they got him. I haven't seen any signatures.
Carlos Beltran.
I didn't even know they had him available yet.
Lugo.
Hell, that's probably his weakest ball he's going to hit all game with him.
For the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
94.
Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game is the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 outs,
base
is empty.
He says their average is 0.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 1-0. And a foul.
I think this guy's... Is he a 99? I think he's a 99, dude.
Looks pretty fucking good.
2 balls.
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
A hundred.
Next offering is down low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Going.
Fouled off again. And it
Yeah,
remains
it's
3-2.
leading off.
Brown checks on first.
As soon as I was about to throw a read.
Standing.
Well, yeah, because you sat there and paused for like a minute.
This one in the air, right field.
It's going to be tough. These guys don't miss much. I don't think they're going to chase much. The cactus backs. Let's see what their freaking pitcher is. I didn't look who their pitcher was.
Scooble.
Back here at Busch Stadium.
94 Scooble.
Tarek Scooble. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Go, bro, go, go, go,
Well, he
go,
comes
go.
at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Damn, that looked good.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Baez. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Damn, just over top.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up the middle, and that chance handled to first.
Dog.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty.
What?
Ozzie Albies up to the
Gotta work
plate.
him a little bit.
On the corner for a strike.
I have to take a bunch of pitches. Probably get down 0-2. Gotta do everything myself around here.
And that keeps the inning going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss.
He's got that power, dog.
100 miles an
This is
hour.
where his power's at.
Next offering upstairs.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will
Damn.
tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now the shortstop,
Good luck.
Javier Baez. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Williams. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
All right, peeps.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Swing timing very late on an inside pitch.
I don't know how he got that. Because you have to swing early to hit it like that.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
0-1's
that
the
time.
count. Ball 1.
Marte leads off
got 1
first
ball,
with
1
1
strike.
away. The 1-1
God
is
dang.
fouled off.
Try to go outside with that.
Way inside, and that hit
That
him.
ball got him.
He had him
It's not a
1-2, and
swing?
he ends up hitting him
No.
with a pitch.
Guess he gave him the
2
check.
on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that strike.
Higgy's really good at hitting the fastball.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in, Alex Gordon. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Here comes
Got him.
Marte around third.
No, I would not
He
have.
scores and
That
they
was
have
not.
the lead. And
I-
it's an
It barely
RBI
made it to
single,
third the same time it made it to the
1-0.
plate.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Slice the other way and foul.
Hmm.
Gonna count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now 1-2's tough.
Here.
All right, Machado.
Up the middle, and it finds its
Got
way
lucky on
through
that.
for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nick Kurtz stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
He can live
So
up in
late.
the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing.
Man, I keep getting all the dookie hitters.
Number 2. Mike Piazza stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Gapper.
On the inside corner for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little.
That's strike
ridiculous.
3. Back here in St. Louis, on to the third inning. And now the center
That was a
fielder,
strike, too.
Carlos Beltran. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Just
ball 2.
missed. Well struck right.
I knew as soon as I went up,
That
man.
one's deep.
No, what?
And forget it.
Why'd you jump so early?
And they add to their
It was
lead.
uncatchable,
It's
first of all.
2-0.
Second of all, I hit it in the green.
That was 100% catchable. Might have been close. I don't know if it would have been catchable. Looked from my angle when I was pitching it.
So
Like
here
it was.
is Bryce Harper.
Just can't do anything when people got 99s.
On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Swing and a ball hit
Yeah,
out
they're
towards left
they're
center
bull hitters.
field. Brings it in, and there's 2
Just
away.
have to stay mostly soft away.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right
Jeez,
fielder,
keep having these
Evan
lefties,
Carter.
man.
Scooble back to work. That one fouled off. That
Ball, that's
misses,
outside.
and it's a ball and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Beltran right there to make that one up, one down. Here's Turner.
We can get to him.
Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Impossible.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still
Good
1-2.
rip.
On the ground to third.
Sliders
The
killing
throw to
me.
first. Turner is out. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Westberg now at the plate. Ground ball
Damn.
right side. He takes it himself to the
That was
bag,
in the
and
zone. That was an easy base hit.
all set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
And they got an eagle eye.
Why is that there?
Chopper right side.
No idea.
Steps on first for the
Good thing it
out.
was a circle change. They can't hit the
Evan
off speed
Carter,
very
the
well.
next to hit.
One that hit off for me was a 2-seam.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hit hard, base
crazy.
hit.
Well, they're going first, second pitch.
Where's that at?
Couldn't have timed it up.
Wasn't
any
all the way
better than
down.
that.
It was down, but it
Anytime
wasn't
you
all the
rip
way.
a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Misses
Inside,
inside.
ball 1.
And now it's even 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lugo sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Sure, other than
No, those can be
steal.
pretty
Yeah,
fun
that's
as an
all right.
outfielder.
That's
Got
all
to
right.
put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gordon, the batter
0-1's
now
the
as he
count.
swings and misses for strike 1. Fly
Keep
ball
down,
down the
a
line,
curveball.
and that
It's
lands
fucking
in
hanging
no
there.
man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Ripped on a line. Carter makes the play.
I was worried I was going to overrun it for a second.
And we're back. Bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
It's just
You
if you're
can't
not
do
sitting
much of
on it,
anything with
there's
those
no way to
locations,
catch
and
it.
that's been true again today.
Well, Albies is the only one that can hit.
So a runner aboard.
This guy hit it lefty and oh no, both of his hit were
Singles for him.
right-handed.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
I know they want to get this double play.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count.
I don't know what I would have done with
And as a
that.
pitcher, when the
Sinker's
hitters are
tough.
swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and miss. 2-2.
That's
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dude,
swing and a miss.
the pitch froze in the middle of the freaking at bat.
So
And it looked like it was going to be right there, center high. That's BS. That is BS.
In a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Late on that
Yeah, he's gone, bro. We need to stop putting him in.
Stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's too low. And a count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Still let the hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Yeah, no reason to chance that third. Who have we got here? I think it's a crappy hitter.
Now here is
Shit.
Fought off.
You want to switch him out?
Yeah.
And now it's even.
Good eye.
You don't want to get beat
close.
by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
Wow.
Marte throws to first in time.
That is
And he has
incredible.
thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH,
I want to put in
Byron
Satchel
Buxton.
Paige.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And another ball. Now on the bump, Satchel Paige.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Got one out to right. And it drops.
See, after all that.
Throws
So
to
dumb.
second, and that's a leadoff double.
So dumb. So dumb.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Gotcha, Buster.
Close.
It's a screwball.
Runner at second, nobody out. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 2. Now
No way, man.
It falls in, and that's a hit.
Bro, get him a second.
Goes to second.
Throw it home.
Now 2 away as they get a run.
Damn,
across.
man. What is going
It's
on?
going to be Gil Hodges. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
How do you get 2 blue pits like that? And I don't know why our outfield is playing like no doubles
He's
defense.
on the wall.
High fly ball.
Makes
That one
no
curved foul down the
sense.
Right side. Curtis brings it in for the
I understand the first one. It was the shift.
back here in
Playing a
St.
shift
Louis.
against a pull
And now
hitter.
the catcher comes up to him.
But-
Mike Piazza. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
I don't know how I just missed that.
Today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty.
I don't know how I missed that.
And on the mound, you know confidence has
That's-
to be pretty
it's
high with all of the swings.
mind-boggling.
And misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Comebacker to the mound.
Just, can we get a little nubber base hit up the middle? We're not supposed to.
Set down in their half of the
Or
field.
hit it to a gap where they don't
Now,
catch it?
Evan Carter. First pitch just misses.
We're going to have to pop like a bomb or something.
Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Damn
Late
it.
with the swing there.
It's coming in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him
Ouch.
out. Trey Turner at the
All right, come on,
plate.
Trey. Let's get
He's
it.
grounded
Let's get
out
started.
a couple of times. And a swing and a miss.
I just don't know what I'm doing there
And it's not
wrong.
just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Cut on and missed, and it
I don't know why that pitch looks so good.
Yikes.
all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Page back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one
0-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed there.
balls, 2 strikes. Ball,
Man,
right
I
down.
should have put that one in the zone.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on.
In the air, right field, Carter. And there's one down.
It's supposed to be a
Ketel
huge
Marte
update
up
for
to the
Madden
plate.
this year.
Yeah, we'll see. They say that every year.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wow.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And
1 ball,
that one is
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Tap foul at the plate. And that one hammered. That's
It's a
back there.
perfect pitch, too.
Gone onto the grass hill for a homer.
Oh, my gosh, man.
It's 4-0. So 2 down. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Got it started a little too early. Strike
As soon as we
one.
have a good game, it sends us right back where we're supposed to be.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Foul ball still
How
0-2.
how he touched that.
And that's
That's
in
a
the
ball.
dirt. That's
What?
foul off to the right side.
Bro,
Keeps
how
the
do you
AB
hit
going.
that?
Really great
No
change
idea.
of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3
Threw the
Ks
zone
in this
up.
one.
I feel like almost all the runs they've gotten is just cheap little hits.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Fires over to
I'm
first.
tired for this shit.
Leadoff man retired in the
It's in
6th.
your brain.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Drop, 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 drop.
And
Yes,
that'll
sir.
fall for a base hit.
Good thing we put Albies in. He's got 3 hits.
He's in
Clearly
every
seeing the ball
time.
very well in this one. Kind
I
of
know,
just
I'm just
punts
saying.
it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind
That
the
looks like
infield.
it's
And I'll
gonna
tell you
hit
what,
right
you'll
here
take
and it
those
goes over
every
there.
day you can get them. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
Oh,
There's
sir.
one. Return throw to first.
Oh, man, that kills us every time. How are we not hitting good with Bernie,
Top of inning
man?
number 7. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
He sucks, dude. He's not it.
No, he's it. Mess. That Lugo guy is not it.
Inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, center field. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Jameson
Byron
had his
Buxton
first
getting ready to hit.
flag
1
football
for
game
3.
today.
Freaking wreck people or what?
And that one is inside, ball 1.
He's kind of slow.
Well, you just gotta learn that.
He's a thick dude.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the
Nah, he
field.
just,
1 ball, 1 strike.
he just needs, like, I feel like he can only, like, when he was running, he was like, oh,
Hammers
jeez.
that one
He's only,
deep
like, running
left
one
field
way.
And forget it.
I feel like he can't open his hips the other way. I can't remember if it's left or right.
And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Dude, that
digging in,
sinker is
Carlos Beltran.
getting destroyed.
That one in triple digits.
Well,
One
that's why I
out,
have him in
bases empty and a run
gymnastics.
in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
it's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball
Ball
1 to
1, no
Bryce.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
We were going to get him in tackle football. I just think it's a little too
And he
early.
grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the
Yep,
tag.
seemed like your counterpart was a little skeptical of doing that, putting him into that.
I don't know why. She's the one that's been trying to get him in it.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo.
Here he is.
Yep, and here he will strike
Friggin'
out.
bomb with him. Nah, we got a bomb coming.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And it's fouled
that was
away.
Well, he missed a
I was about to say,
hittable
he's gonna
off-speed
hang that
pitch right
slider.
there. Not sure
He's gonna start
exactly with the
hanging it.
timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a miss at 1.
Dude, I threw the zone up at that, and I hit circle.
Here's Manny Machado.
I mean,
He's 2
I don't know.
for 2.
I guess I'm letting the zone down.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
So how you miss
The
it?
velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
God,
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I feel like they're able to put like extra, like something on it that's like making us miss so much.
Nick Kurtz.
Wrong thing.
Pinch hitter coming on. Rhys Hoskins trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Harper has a beat on it.
Well, for that ball to be that high in the air, how I hit it,
And that'll do it.
always baffles me. It really confuses like how that actually is possible.
Baseman, Gil Hodges.
Right there.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That's a little
Tell me
bit
about
low.
that, please.
Next
We got a
one
full
misses.
count.
Full count now. And that's ruled a
Sir.
swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez. And a pop-up, right side, foul
I
territory.
feel like we've got them to do that a lot this game. It's just like
Hoskins hauls it in for
randomly
the
they'll
out.
just guess the
And there's 2 away.
perfect sinker
2 down,
spot or
bases
something.
empty. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Getting tired, he has half energy. What is up with that?
I don't know. I think it's like a
And that drops in
in the
for a
game
strike.
type thing, like because it's late in the game.
A little bit
Ball,
high.
that's upstairs.
And 1-1.
Not sure how you lay off that.
It ain't swinging, not swinging maybe until 2 strikes. I don't know.
Middle doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0.
Oh, that's a strike.
Good spot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th.
He
Here's the
sucks
catcher,
so
Mike
bad.
Piazza. Hodges. Throws
Like
the
make
first
an
in
error
time.
or
And
something.
that's 1
These
away
guys are
as the leadoff man is
getting the
out
best
in
plays.
8th. Carter in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Foul
Just have to
ball.
keep him from pitching the full game. That's my whole goal.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike.
Swinging as hard as I can on that.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's
You're
out.
out.
3 up, 3 down. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's going to be Evan Carter. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt.
Beat him 5-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
But it was like
On the
our
ground
best
to
pitcher
short.
against their worst.
Throws across the
Oof.
diamond. Just got him on that one. And here's the catch.
Who's their worst?
Higashioka.
I don't even know who it was. Robleski?
Off the mark there. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering popped to the
It's that same guy who would just keep getting in on his hands.
This one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alex
Yeah,
Gordon.
they have like 10 pop-ups.
I don't think I've ever got this many. Like, I mean, I would almost consider that a pop-up almost.
He's got it.
It jammed him.
Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Why would they take him out?
Might be warm. No, they don't need to warm. They don't need to warm anybody up. They're just gonna piss us off by just pausing. It's like, come on, dude, let's just finish.
K per 9, 121. That's crazy.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2 to count.
I thought I had that. Oh, very early. I thought I was gonna pull it. Dude,
For the K. Some high
how did I?
cheese for
At least
strike 3.
no, the zone wasn't up.
Next to hit, Ozzie
I've got to be
Alvarez.
letting it go at the last millisecond.
That clips a corner. Miller, a very
Gotta keep him
difficult
4
guy
for
to get
4.
hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a
Get out.
hitter,
No, it's
sometimes
not.
a
It's
victory
dying.
is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hits per 9 must be real low. Dang, that was there too.
Somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that
121.
day. You can pretty much forget about it.
Oh no, it's K9.
Williams in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I threw the zone at that time for sure because I held my thumb up. So now I missed it still. Well, I mean, comparatively, like their team was actually quite a bit better than ours. And look, they're double our freaking thing, bro. They're 737. Losing to them
I didn't even
5-0.
see it.
So they're 757 and we're 421.
Why would it do that?
I don't know. But I feel like it always does that to us. I got 9,000 XP, but
I don't know how you're getting that much XP. I get maybe 1,000.
no, I got 9. I got a crap ton there for some reason. Check these packs and I'm gonna get off. Nothing. 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 Cornerstone player. I got another 85, so I get to pick any of these guys again. I'm just gonna pick Marcus Simeon. I already have all these other guys. All right. We's out of here, dog. I'll catch you later, man.
All right, man. Hey,